Hey guys, what is up? It's 8-Bit Eric. Guess what I'm gonna unbox today? The Mini Famicom. Yes, the Mini Famicom came out just recently alongside the Mini NES. Japan got a Mini Famicom. How cool is that? It looks totally accurate to the original. Controllers are even attached. Everything about it just screams old school. Look at the box. The classic family computer type of box, gray everywhere, tons of games on here. Now the unique thing about this is that it actually has different games than the NES Mini that came out in America and even Europe. There's about 6 new games and they took away 6 from the other one. One of them is a classic. River City Ransom is actually one of them on here. And yeah, we got all sorts of fun stuff, and I actually like the box art a little bit better than the NES stuff. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's take a look inside, shall we? The Famicom. It's the Famicom. So we're slipping it out. Okay, so we got My Nintendo points and stuff right there. We don't need any of that stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's see if the poster comes with this. Nope, no poster. So no poster. Now here we go. This looks much smaller than the NES Mini. And I'll show you a comparison in a minute. Let's see what else is in here. Underneath, looks like we have another HDMI cable and a USB cable. Now an interesting thing about this, and it's kind of interesting because the PAL version did the same exact thing, is it actually did not come with an AC adapter unit. I had to get one separately, as you can see, and it's even in a cool Famicom accessory box. I had to get a separate Famicom AC adapter, which all it is just a USB phone plug. If you have a USB phone, you could just interchange that to plug in your stuff, and we already know what this stuff looks like, so we really don't need to look at any of that. What we do need to look at is the Famicom Mini, which it is accurate. This doesn't slide up like the actual game system. This doesn't open either, but on the actual Famicom, you slide this up and it ejects the games. The power switch, the reset button, looks pretty freaking legit. It even has the little thing that uses for the CD-ROM expansion. Now, interesting thing, the controllers for the Mini Famicom are much smaller. I think this looks really cool though, and they are attached just like the original Famicom, and they go on the sides. Now this is tiny. I could barely even hold these in my hands. Is this what the Switch is going to be like? The little controls on the Switch? So yeah, they're accurate, but the size is not. To give you guys some perspective, this is the Mini NES controller. The wire's about 3 foot long. It's about the length of the Mini NES controller. The NES controller is about the length of the Mini Famicom. That's just to give you some perspective. This thing's small. Here is the actual Mini NES. As you can see, it's much bigger. Overall, the size is the same, but it's much more bulky. So yeah, overall, about the same thing. 6 new games that aren't on there. It's like River City Ransom and a few other Famicom titles that didn't come. NES Open Golf. But overall, it's the same thing, same price. I just think it's really neat that it's something completely different than what we got here, and I had to get one. I'm a bastard like that. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time.